Fighting, Aria. Who am I fighting? Realized. Oh, Murdo's replied to me. Murdo's replied, yet has not turned up to the stream. Almost like he doesn't love me. You find about 9 different people. I'll take them on. I'll take them all on! Pink Hotel is such a weird song. It really is. It's a banger. Rip. It's a banger, but my god, it's a strange ass song. Do which will work. I'll fight work. Yes! Sorry. It's just what I want. Just what I wanted to see. That's not. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh no. Oh god. This is a really rough start. Fucking Christ. Can I have some of what houses are made out of? That's right, brick. God. But you weren't prepared for that, were you, James? But you weren't prepared for that. Such a strong start. Fuck. Oh. So because we're a 24/7 service, we have to work over Christmas and New Year's. I'm okay with that. We get time and a half for it, which is good. You may be thinking, Aria, what's the issue? I'll tell you the issue! Okay. Fucking Christ. Right. God, how do I get out of this? I've got to research, right? That's the only thing I can do. Fuck. That was upsettingly bad. God damn. Alright, so pop you down. Then we'll ultra ball away. Das and das. And then I think we grab you. Let's find out if, like, I'm smart. Spoiler. No. So, we want... God, we want you, but, like, I think we go with you. Honestly. And then we call it a day, because boy fucking howdy. They put me on a day shift on the 27th, and then on a night shift the 28th. When I complained about this, they took one of my days away, meaning I get less money. What? Why? What? Why would they do that? That seems very strange. Oh, don't you start doing damage to me. I swear to God. You know my Dunce Barcelona, fucker. See, I don't know this deck too well, so I don't know what trainer card I'm going to be looking for with Luminion. And at some point, we're going to pull like a single prize card out of there and be like, oh, right, we had that. Huh, weird. Anyway. Oh, damn. I never saw anyone have a start like this, by the way, in the regionals, so what the hell happened? What the fuck is this? What, Shaggy? Oh, no! I'm scared. Thank you, Tails! They just said, oh, thanks for noticing. We never realized. We'll take your shift on the 27th, so now you just have the 28th from the 1st. Excuse me? That's not how science works. Are they drunk high? Man, a big part of me is thinking Serena might be the play. Another part of me is thinking Professor's Research might be the play, but we are going to lose a lot of energy. We already don't have a lot. So, honestly, I'm going to gamble with a research because I don't know what else to do. I don't know how much energy we can get away with, like, yeeting. There's our Lugia. There's a Rangaroo. Honestly, I think we're good there. And then Fubadoo. Okay. If I get it sorted, however, 38 hours overtime at time and a half plus selling 38 hours of holiday I didn't use that I can't carry over. I'm looking at like £800 after tax. Yeah, I can pay off one credit card in full and book my Glasgow holiday hotels with money left over. So yeah, they best effing sort it. Dude, that's, I mean, at least all of that that you just mentioned is really good for you. But yeah, that sucks otherwise, dude. I'm sorry. Also, I've made a mistake. I would like a do-over. In fact, I've made a huge, colossal mistake. Oh, fuck a duck. Oh no. I have some problems. I have some problems. How did you get to add on that? Holy shit. 6? Okay, wait, we've only got 1? Ah, no one's prized, okay. Shit. Where do I go from here? Okay, hang on. So, let me try doing that. That is upsetting. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Morning, Josh. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. Welcome to Jester's Terrible Plays, starring me, Jester. God damn. James, you want to do me a favor and knock out that Dunsparce? Oh, fucking Christ. No! Oh my god. I'm actually gonna lose because of my, like, very early misplay, and I'm so pissed off. Where do I go from here? Mediocre song for Pocahontas 2. Listen. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. The best I can do right now is, like, this. Oh, and what's stressing me out is that HR haven't got back to me about selling my holidays deadline for the selling them this Friday, so get it together. Yeah, I'd get on them just to make sure. Anyway, do you want to know about my new favourite person on TikTok? Sure, tell me all about it. Which generally all film most of the Disney straight-to-video sequels are shite. Oh, Pocahontas 2, right, okay. I can't say I've ever seen Pocahontas 2. Oh my god. I'm in such a terrible position. Thank you! I mean, not really, but thank you. God damn. Okay, best I can do is 1. Jesus Christ, we might actually... I mean, we won't survive, but we'll survive, you know what I mean? you know what I mean? Jesus. I have made 2 decks. One is lit and the other has 40 energy. That's pretty lit, bro. So, knock that out. Yes. Absolutely. My god. The misplays are real. It's a middle-aged woman called Wendy who goes to random... Hello from Wendy! Who goes to random locations in her amazing Yorkshire mum accent as loud as she can. Here's a literal example. Can you get a Hoo-Yah in Sports Direct? Can I get Hoo-Yah in Sports Direct? Top draw, that's top draw. My god. This is the most upsetting thing I've seen on this side. My personal favorite is, can I get a whole Yaren Aldi? Well, could you? James, I can't believe the first game is getting to you. I'm deeply upset about this. The worst part is, I think, like, with a boss, I've lost. Okay, what's our battle plan from here? I forgot Pumpkaboo exists. I straight up forgot Pumpkaboo exists. One round after the one you're doing. We're doing a best of 3 with James right now, Josh, but I will happily play you after, mate. Okay, what do I need to do here? We like Tamani. Okay, we're already attached for turn, haven't we? Which is upsetting. Which is also another fuck up. I shouldn't have done that either. Sure, why not? And then let's see if we can find... Okay. I'm displeased. I am not happy about this. Yeah, the setup was way too slow there, and Collapse Stadium and not having a way to get Pumpkaboo, which actually I think I had a way to get Pumpkaboo and I just didn't take it, really cost me there. It's okay, we're learning. We're learning. If I don't learn, what else do I do, you know? A switch in this economy? Five. That's doing 100 damage. On poor Dunsparce. In this economy. Man, how upsetting. How upsetting. Oh my god, there's a new one. Can I get a whole ER and B&M? When do Waldhog follow? I shall not. Bollocks! I didn't mean to put it on that fuck wank shit. Alright, well, that's game. GG, everybody. GG. Fucking Christ. Why am I so bad at this game? I do 70 damage. I was gonna say. It's okay. We'll take this one as a learning experience. GG, James. GG. I mean, not from me. That was awful play from me. But GG to you, sir. Right. Let's get into the next one. And as Josh is waiting. God damn. I mean, in a way, I'm glad I didn't just pick that deck up and immediately demolish, because that just almost proves how easy the deck is. But, you know, once it gets going, it's good. I was stupid, is like what it comes down to. I need to think. I'll go first, by the way, James. James likes to go second anyway. It's okay. Much better start. Much better start. I ain't Kef. Okay, let's start off one of them. And we'll get ourselves one of these. I mean, it's not ideal. Actually, I got excited. It isn't good at all, thinking about it. We haven't got what we need. What kind of deck are you running? This one's Lugia. It's going really well, as you can tell. I got excited thinking that we had like a good setup then, and we actually, yeah. The ideal setup is a way to get Arceus twice, even if you can't like discard it straight away. You need your Ultra Balls, you need your Evolution and Sense. Like, I think without starting with them in your hand, 2 Evo Incense or an Evo Incense and Ultra Ball is like such a good, strong start. Imagine if this is like the undoing of a Lugia deck. James takes this to Liverpool and just like wrecks house. Okay, let's try and be sensible about this. We're going to want the Radiant Charizard back at some point. There's an Arceus. Get another Arceus. And then let's hope we get what we need. Fucking huge. So this is how the deck is supposed to work. Alright, let's double check. Both Arceus are in there. Perfect. Summoning Star. Get both the Arceus. We don't need Dunsparce, we don't need to cover weakness. Then we Primal Turbo. Powerful Energy. And honestly, because you're running what you're running, I don't need to go too heavy on the I don't need to go too heavy, do I, on the Powerful Energy. Let's take one of those and one of those. Pop them on. And then to thin out the hand, we want to throw away the other... Yeah, we'll throw away the other Archeops, we don't need them. Just in case we need to get a bit crazy, let's get the Stoutland. Let's die. That is how the deck is supposed to work. Oh no, I got into a random matchup with a new deck. Ah, you got this, Josh, don't worry. Full faith in you. See, running against James's deck, this makes me look and go, what I need now is a Raikou. An amazing Raikou would be amazing here. Funnily enough. This deck, again, this is the list from the International win recently. I don't think you necessarily run this without being good at the game. I'm not. As demonstrated in the first game. But yeah, it works. So I'm not upset. Does that make sense? Sure, that makes sense. But I also don't think James has got off to such a good start this time either. That's, you know what, I've gone back and forth really on how I feel about like games that I refer to as like games I refer to as like what's it wins? Ah, there's only one powerful energy. That's upsetting. As bad pull wins. 60 damage right now. Because arguably a big chunk of Pokemon. That's fine. A big chunk of Pokemon is about the deck you build as well and the consistency from it. So you shouldn't feel bad about winning games because of your opponent's bad draw, because they built a deck that wasn't good for drawing in the first place. Does that make sense? Like, you shouldn't feel bad just because your opponent lost with a bad hand. They should have built a better, more consistent deck. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So far, it doesn't seem like a normal new deck. That was bad draws. Do I boss up a new? I mean, do whatever it takes to not be greedy, is my advice. Here comes the money. I haven't got rid of anything key, have I? No. Here comes the money. Yeah, see how quickly I've got this like deck set up like this, or this bench set up? I understand why people like this deck so much. How much powerful energies in play right now? 3? I think I run 4, I think, so there must be a prized one. Probably click on my deck to look at my deck then. That's not how that works. Hey, what's in my deck? I'd pay huge money for a boss's orders right now. Start to get a little bit nervous. Choice belt doesn't do anything. Attach one of you to Scotland. I think I may win the VMAX is out and no bench. Yo, Poggy. I mean, we've got damage incoming. Right, BRB 2 secs, James. Do your thing. Y'all hear Bing Bong before I do? Let me know. Yeah. Y'all hearing Bing Bong? Let me know. HMU. I mean, do I need anything in my hand right now? No. Anything, I want to shuffle that energy back into my hand. Or into my deck. Ah. That'll be handy. Right. I mean, we just keep swinging. Such a ridiculous deck. People in the streets. What be about it? I'm very excited about how I'm about to win this. Potentially, I shouldn't assume I got the win here. But the fact I needed to, like... I lost the first game is still very upsetting to me, and I'll never live it down. Imagine being, like, a high-ranking, like, Pokemon TCG player. Going, oh, I'll just drop in some of these random small streams. Oh, this guy's playing Lugia, let's see how that goes. And then just immediately watching him get dicked. By, a deck they've probably never seen before, either. So, if I've done my calculations... I didn't even need powerful energy on that. Oh, there's your Veltal. I didn't even realize your Veltal wasn't there. I understand the Stoutland. It's a bit of a weird play, but I understand the Stoutland. GG, James. Let's finish this best of 3 off, my dude. First or second? Second, okay. You realize that's way better for me, right? Like, I was saying this to Mitch, like, he's so... Don't get me wrong, I love the guy, but he is so obsessed with getting this, the turn 2 or turn 1 donk by going second that I think it costs him games. Like, there was more than one game where if he'd have gone first, I wouldn't have been able to, like, knock out his Mew straight away. And it, like, really cost him. If that Arceus was a Lugia, by the way, this would have been a bang tidy hand. I don't say that phrase often because it's shit. But it would have been very nice. This equally isn't terrible. I've definitely had worse. Interesting. Okay, so let's Ultra Ball away. Powerful Energy and Ultra Ball. Grabbing Arceus. Then Quick Ball away. The Arceus. Get ourselves another Lugia. Place that down. And then, I think we're good. I don't know why it looks. I don't know why I gave the camera or the thing over there. I don't know why I gave the monitor a side eye. Like it knew something I didn't. What do you know? What do you know? Okay. We're not 100% happy with the current situation because we've only got one Arceus in there right now. We can get an Arceus via the Ultra Ball, but then we've got no way to discard it. We can pop an Aura Energy on there, get rid of the Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, see what we get. Hope we've got a way to discard the next Arceus. We also need to hope we can get the other Lugia. We need the V-Star. At worst, and I think this is the way to go, we Aurora Energy the Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, and if we absolutely have to, we can read the wind. I think that's the play. I'm aware James can hear this, by the way. Like, I don't know if he's like tuned in and like kind of working out what I'm going to do via what I'm saying. I'm saying exactly what I'm saying, but you know, it doesn't always make sense to people, if that makes sense. But yeah, okay. We don't need another Lugia, so it doesn't matter what order we do this in. Let's Aurora the Lugia, get rid of the Ultra Ball. Professor's Research. The advantage with this one going second is that both Magikarp and Basculin can get some of the bases out there, so if something awful happens, you have one Magikarp that can be F'd off instant. That's fair. I understand what you're trying to say there. This is a bit of a tough one. Is it a tough one? It is a tough one. Not what I needed. Okay. So. We're getting into like a little bit of greed here. Maybe. But I think it'll make sense. No bench damage happening. Get Stoutland out. Get Stoutland down. Need the win. Not really what I needed, but okay. And I can only half listen and think at the same time. Fair enough. I don't know if I handled that turn optimally. I'm gonna give chat a bit of a prequel here, a bit of a preview. Gonna have to do a lot of throwing away of good stuff here, which is upsetting. Unless I top deck a way to evolve Lugia. I'm not holding my breath. If I top deck Lugia V-Star, GG. If not, we've got to spend a lot of resources here. Not happy about it. We can, however, save a boss's orders via Oranguru. Fucking hell. Okay, right, so Primate Wisdom. Save me a boss's orders. Give me a powerful energy. Then you are shitting me. That's really upsetting. That is really upsetting. God damn. Yep. Fuck's sake. Oh, good. Good. So glad this is how things are going down. So glad this is the way things are going down. Oh, damn. I mean, I'm not in the absolute worst position ever. But I'm also not happy. Oh, man. Is that 2 powerful energy in there? Yeah, it is. Jesus. A 3 Aurora there. I mean, we could do some hilarious stuff still. Man, this is messy. Lionel or otherwise. Fortunately, we can take the return knockout, but it's costly. You know, I'm not happy about having to do it this way. Throw that on. Give me them bad boys. And then send them. Because we do not want all this energy in our hand. I was half expecting like a load of energy back then. I'm not gonna lie. It would just be my luck. Right, so we need... Doesn't really matter. I say it doesn't really matter. It does matter what we throw on though. This is going to take us like a turn longer than we'd like. Get everything set up, but it's fine. Honestly, just give me that one. Is there any reason to primate wisdom right now? Not really, but let's see what we've... Okay. It's fine. Like 200's enough to get the wins. Evo Incense, it's fine. Don't really need it now. This late in the game, it's not really helpful. Interesting. I didn't really like think how well this would go against single prize deck 6, so you can do 120 damage. That is upsetting. I don't know why he hates me. I thought we were friends. Gotta hope I've got no bosses left. 120 just plays. Okay. So we want both of them. We want... Doesn't really matter which one. How much is that doing now? 80. Cool. In that case... Let's properly thin this deck. Awesome. Okay, I think we're okay with that. Boy, we on the hunt. How much are you going to be doing? 90 plus 30, 120, 50, 180, 210. Very rough. See, this is where I kind of would like to keep the amazing Yveltal, I think. Honestly, I'm playing this... I feel like I'm playing this deck. It's okay. We're out here to learn. We're out here to learn. The thing that worries me the most is like the fact you have so many cards that don't worry about energy cost. They're just ready to make my day bad. There's one card. I just realized I threw something away that I actually could have done with keeping. Now I feel like a right idiot. I've got a top deck, one of 2 cards. Which in a 6-deck card shouldn't be too hard. Or 6-card deck, I should say. Bloody hope not, anyway. You aren't what I need. Do I need any of this right now, actually? Not really. So... Awesome. Okay. Man, that doesn't actually help me all that much. Whatever you've got should be enough damage, shouldn't it? Yeah, 480, 160. Bang on, actually. Man, I've played this like a buster. I wish I was good at this game. This is why, you know, everyone goes, oh, this deck is easy, blah, 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 blah. But, like, you know, it's not. What if you're a bad player? It's actually really hard. All right, well, I think I'm done. I can't take 3 prize cards, so I'm done. That's upsetting. Man, I ain't got a leg to stand on here. I screwed up there massively. Got a guillotine to full off my pack, sadly, online. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Also, GG. The only thing that could save me right now is like a card in my deck that lets me shuffle all my cards back. There is a Marnie somewhere. There is a Marnie somewhere. I have a horrible feeling it's prized. If that happens to be a Marnie, somehow we hold on. Which would be an incredible turn of events. I don't think it is. I think Marnie's prized. We'll see it in a second when we deck out. Otherwise, I've got no way to put anything back. That's upsetting. Again, it's a combination of like greed, which is like my middle name, and not knowing the deck. It's not going to stop me like trying to play it. Like, I wasn't great with Drago immediately. I don't like you choice belting that Magikarp, I'm going to be honest. And I am so unbelievably screwed, it's ridiculous. How much damage is that going to do? 30, 40, 60. Yeah, I mean, I'm done either way. Absolutely done. Speaking of done, there's Dunsparce. Wasn't even a fucking... It wasn't worth double. Not when you're playing someone who balances on the fine line between madness and genius. Just take your win. God, yeah, I need a lot more practice. I think I need to like make a more basic version of this deck. And then go from there, because that was such bad play from me. GG, James, GG. We'll drop a marker there. Josh, are you ready? And which of my 3 main decks would you like to take